It has mini
Beads?
yeah, yun, thank you God. Hi everyone, my name is Chaps. I am MissInformation.blog on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and my own website. I'm glad to see you again today. For this video, I'm going to share with you my empties for 2021. So basically, these are the products that I used and emptied out up until November 2021. Empties videos are very important because for me, these are the products that people really love and emptied out for a reason. And so, as I show you the products inside this box, I'm gonna share with you at least top 3 things why I love the products inside this lovely Clarins holiday box. So technically, the products inside this box are basically products that I used for at least 9 months. So let's start. Okay, first is the Banish All Clear Mint Cleanser. 3 things I love about this product. It is minty, so technically it wakes me up, and it clears my body acne and the acne on the face, and finally it does not dry my skin. So definitely yes to this one. Next up is Captured Youth from Dior. It's an age delay eye treatment. I like this one. It's not that expensive compared to the other eye serum and eye creams that I used. Second, it is definitely effective and it helps in diminishing the puffiness of my eyes, and it's very thin whenever you apply it. It's like a semi-cream, and whenever I apply it, it does not make my eyes itchy or it does not irritate my under eyes at all. So definitely yes to this one. I believe I'm on my 2nd bottle already. Next up is Nars Light Reflecting Setting Powder. So it's a loose powder. I love it so much because it melts like butter whenever you apply it on the skin. It does not leave your skin dry or itchy. It does not make your makeup cakey. I'm using the MAC setting powder today, the MAC X Patrick Star powder, and I can really feel the difference now that it's gone. So definitely this is a keeper. The container is really empty. I'm also rechecking if there's still something inside, but really empty up to now. Goodbye. Next up is the It Brow Power. I've been using it for 3 years now, ever since I got a sample from Sephora. I like it because 1, it's not that expensive. 2nd, it never broke. I mean, the lead pencil did not break ever while I'm using it. And lastly, because of that, I can finish the whole product inside it because, you know, it's really sturdy, it's in good quality. So as you can see, it's retractable. You cannot put it up anymore. This is the color of the eyeliner. So even though my eyebrow is thick or it's thin, it suits or matches my current eyebrow of the day. Whenever I run out of this brow liner, I immediately buy an extra because I really don't want to run out of it. And since I only buy this from Sephora, I just want to make sure that whenever the pandemic hits again and Sephora can't send out products for the meantime, I have an extra of this whenever, wherever. Next is the Dior Prestige Light in White Serum. So technically this is a sample, but I just want to show it to you anyway. Love that Dior tends to have a dropper in its skincare products. That's very hygienic. Second, I love the smell and how thin or lightweight this serum is. And lastly, I love that it really makes my skin brighter. But I did not buy a regular size of this one simply because I have tried Diorsnow and I think it works way better than this Dior Prestige Light in White that's actually twice or 3 times more expensive than Diorsnow. Next up is a product from Crimson. I forgot what they call it though because it's already erased, but I believe this is a balm that I usually apply whenever I have something itchy or I have rashes or I have anything irritated on my body. I love it because it does not make my skin dry. The smell is really relaxing and it's soothing on my skin. Definitely a keeper. Next is Dior Addict Lip Glow Oil. I'm telling you guys, you will always see this in my empties because this is already a beauty staple for me. This is 012. It's infused with cherry oil. I like this more than a lip balm because it's more hydrating, at least for me. For someone who has hypothyroidism, this is really something that I really need. Second, the scent is really good. And third, the applicator is really, really nice. It's a doe foot applicator that I really, really love. And it also helps in relaxing my lips as well. So definitely, this is something that I use. And whenever I run out of it, I immediately buy an extra as well. Next up, Kristin ESS Scalp Purifying Micellar Shampoo. So this is another staple for me. I tend to have dry scalp and dandruff because of my hypothyroidism, and not sure why, but really I tend to have itchy scalp all the time. And so this helps in cleaning my scalp and making sure that it's not itchy anymore. I like it because it's not that expensive. I love the fact that you don't need to put a lot for you to see results. And finally, it does not dry my scalp or irritate it. I have tried a lot of scalp shampoo already, and this is the only thing that worked for me. And for its price, it's a win-win situation for me already. Next up, Diorsnow Essence of Light Toner. It's micro-infused lotion. I like it. I think I used it for like a year, but I stopped using it as soon as I used the Dior Prestige skincare line. For some reason, it's not friends or it's not okay to use together with the Dior Prestige line. And so I use it on its own. Ever since I started collecting the Dior Prestige line, I have to stop using it. And so the Diorsnow toners that are left here at home are used by my son, who's now a teenager. And so far, it's helping him clear his scars and acne. And it's very lightweight, so you're gonna love the feeling of a more cleansed and hydrated skin. It has mini beads that feel so relaxing whenever you apply it on. It definitely works, that's for sure. I love that it's the only toner that works for my neck before. But this is more expensive compared to the Capture Totale line. So you just really have to make sure that whenever you buy a product, it really works 100% all over your face. So this one is really good, but for now, it's my son who's using it. Let's now move on to its serum, the Diorsnow Essence of Light Milk Serum. Like what I mentioned earlier, I did not opt for the Dior Prestige Light in White serum because I have this Essence of Light from the Diorsnow line. Again, I like that it has a dropper. I like its smell. I still have an extra of this one. Whenever I have scars or dark spots, I use this, then voila, it's better the next day. I love everything about it. The container is really luxurious. Everything is just right. Again, like what I mentioned, when you use it together with the Prestige line, it tends to react. But if I'm gonna use it on its own, it's definitely still gonna work. 30 ml of this serum lasts me for 30 days. And so this is already okay. The price is more expensive than Capture Totale, but you'll definitely feel your skin more supple and lighter than ever. Next up is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. So I think I was able to buy at least 3 bottles of this one. I tend to buy extra most of the time. And this is the old formula. If you have seen my old vlog about my Estee Lauder haul and the reason why I left Estee Lauder to transfer to Dior. The main problem I had with this brand is more like I had a skincare plateau. So basically, when I tend to put a lot of skincare on my face, I react to it, and for some reason I had a lot of acne, and only Dior was able to clear my acne. For me, I owe it to Dior for clearing my skin. At first, this was a really good product. I like that it has a dropper. Second, I like that it's lightweight. And finally, I like that it really helps in making your skin glow. But in terms of clearing the acne, it's not that effective. So definitely this is okay, but not for those who have acne-prone skin, at least for me. Now the products that are left in this box are all from Dior. So I want to share with you the product that actually saved my skin. I have shared this story too many times before. I just asked for one sample from Denlin of Dior Shangri-La, and she gave me the Capture Totale Serum, and just one sachet, and I tried it even though I have a whole line of Estee Lauder skincare product. And as soon as I applied on my face, it immediately cleared my skin, and it diminished the acne and made my scars lighter. I like that though it has scent, it's not that overpowering, or I did not react to it at all. I like that you'll see results in less than a week. And I like that though it's actually thick, it works really well with a lot of my skincare products. It is okay for those who have acne-prone skin. Just want to remind you though that it's better to control how much you put on your face, because it's very thick. It's not that advisable to put a lot of this serum. Next up is this Dior eye cream. So I like it because it's thick, but it does not make my eyes irritated. It has a smell just like Capture Totale potent serum, but it's not irritating as well. It doesn't really help in diminishing the puffiness of my eye bags, but it helps in delaying the signs of aging around my eye area. It helps me avoid having crow's feet and wrinkles in the eye area. This is not really my favorite, but I was able to empty it out after 1 year or more than a year of using it. But they came up with an eye serum, and that's way better. You guys should try it out. Next up is the very secret that I have, which is the Capture Youth Glow Booster. I know for a fact that a vitamin C serum helps in clearing the skin, treating the scars, and making the skin lighter and brighter. But usually I tend to react with vitamin C serum or creams. This is the only serum that worked really well with me, and so I love it. I think this is my 6th or 5th bottle. I can't run out of it. This glow booster helps in minimizing my active acne, treating my scars, making it lighter, and because it's really thin, it's perfect as a booster or as a second serum that I apply together with Capture Totale or any of the serums I have in the Prestige skincare line. It doesn't have a smell. It's very lightweight. It lasts me for at least 45 to 50 days, and it's definitely something that I can't live without. Like, I'm okay to just buy this one. It's gonna work on its own, but definitely if you want to make your skin firmer or more supple or lighter, you need a backup. But definitely this one helps, especially to those who have acne-prone skin. It also has a dropper, and the container is really luxurious. It's not as expensive as the Capture Totale line and the other Dior skincare line, but this is definitely a good skincare product, especially when you tend to have cystic acne or blackheads or whiteheads. So yes to this. Last but not the least, I have these two products with me. So these are both Dior Prestige La Creme, but the other one is rich and the other one is not. I'm just using the samples because one, I cannot use any cream on my face because my face tends to react to any cream, and so I only apply it on my forehead area just so it won't feel left out and still, do its best in delaying aging. It also helps in making sure that my forehead is moisturized. I can see results whenever I use the Creme because it really helps in delaying aging, especially wrinkles and fine lines. It's definitely helping there in that area, but I really can't put it on my face because the next day or the next hour, as soon as I apply it, I'll have acne or whiteheads. So definitely I love La Creme and I just love using the sample, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it anytime soon. The second product I have though is also a La Creme, but it has a richer texture. I tried this out because I was thinking maybe a richer cream will actually be better on my skin, but no. Apparently, the richer the cream, the worse the reaction will be. So it's not just bad on my cheek and neck area, but it's also bad whenever I apply it on my forehead. So whenever I apply that texture rich cream, I tend to have more acne, like 2 to 3 extra pimples the next day, and the pimples are bigger than what the La Creme is giving me, and I really like its texture, really richer and creamier and thicker, but for some reason my skin really hates it. It sucks that you want the product to work, but it really does not. And so I'm just sticking with the samples right now. Every time I buy something, I make sure that my gift with purchase includes a La Creme, just so I can still use something on my forehead. But I don't opt for the La Creme rich texture anymore. So that's it. Basically, those are the products that I used for like months already. I think I'm missing out on the Clarins body care products because they don't fit inside the box. I got really busy. I really don't think that I will come to this point that I'll be able to record this video, but I'm glad that I was able to do it anyway. Those products are really in great quality. They are the products that I'll definitely repurchase. You'll see on my vlog the days or years to come, except for the eye cream from Totale. But definitely it's good and it feels right to empty out a product. We're not supposed to just hoard thinking that the next day we'll run out of these material things. Empty your skincare products, empty your makeup before buying another one. Make sure that you really use it and it's not just a trend that you're trying to be in. So use them, and make sure that you know what these skincare products are doing for you, and not just what the vloggers or the influencers are telling you. But products really work well with your body and your skin. How about you guys? What are the products that you emptied out? Do you have any products in mind that you think you have repurchased too many times this year? Share it with me in the comment section, please. I love to hear from you again. Now, before I leave you guys, let me share with you #MissInformation Lessons. This pandemic taught us a lot of things, no doubt about it. And definitely it caused us to pause, have delays, and stop for a while. And now that it seems like pandemic is almost gone, we tend to go back to our old world, to our real world. And it's fine. At the end of the day, we're all supposed to move forward and not be stagnant. Just a reminder that as we move forward to our normal life, let us not forget the lessons that we have learned. Let us not forget the value of time, rest, taking care of our health, taking care of our families, and spending time with our families, valuing what matters most. I'm really happy for you guys who can leave your houses already. I can't because I'm actually immunocompromised and I can't take the vaccine yet. And so I'm just staying here at home to protect myself and my family. But as I see you guys having fun and now busier than ever, I just really hope and pray that you'll still be the same person you were during the pandemic era. That you won't go back to your old self. That you won't go back to that busy person who prioritizes money all the time. You won't go back to that busy person who doesn't know how to value relationship. You won't go back to that old you who doesn't know what is more valuable. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to move on. But let us not forget who to move forward with. I hope and pray that we move forward with the people who stayed with us during the pandemic era. Let us move forward with God, and let us not forget the fact that God has been very faithful to all of us during our tough times. Let us not forget to stick with Him during our happy times. This holiday is not about the gifts we're gonna give, the gifts we're gonna receive. It's about the best gift we have ever received, and that is His salvation and the life He has given us. Let us not forget to share love, forgive, and share what we have. For at the end of the day, those are just material things. It can be taken away from us. But the joy and the ability to share what we have is incomparable to whatever material things that we'll get along the way. I hope you stay safe, healthy, and happy. And I hope to see you again next time. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye. Connect with me on Facebook, DM me on Instagram, or learn more about me on my blog, MissInformation.blog. See ya!